Hello everybody, this video is going to be exploiting a one server. So if you want to follow along with this, you can just download it from this page. So once that has been downloaded, you need a immunity debugger. So I'm gonna run my one server. So it's not gonna be like you are not gaining root. So basically you are getting a sale, that's for sure. So let's use netcat for the connection. So I know my Windows IP address and the port number is 999 in which this one server works. So let's hit enter. So let's try help. So what command we are going to use? So in this particular video, so I'm gonna fuzz this tron command. So in order for me to execute a tron command, you need this. Then let's source tron complete, then let's hit exit. So let's try creating a script. So what we can do is just simply cbang, then bin, no, first user bin, then environment. So then I have my Python 3 over there. So then we need a module for them to connect, so we can use socket for that. So let's define some function. So here I have my payload as my argument. So let's use s equal to socket dot socket, then socket dot af underscore init, then socket dot sock underscore stream. Once that has been done, we can connect to our IP address. That would be 192.1.5. So I need this, then I need my port number. Then we can receive a banner. So for that we need a data equal to as.receive. so receive would be 1024. Then we need to send then we print that banner. For that print banner would be data dot decode. So you might be wondering, why am I decoding the data? So for this we need to decode it, because the initial will be the Python automatically generate UTF string, so it's not gonna be normal string. So that's why it's being decoded. So now we send a tron commands. Okay, sorry. So here is, so it's gonna be bit tron, then space, then this, then there will be our payload. Then we receive that data. So once we have received that, we print that data.decode. Then we again send a command that would be exit. So don't worry, I'm gonna explain it well. Then print, I mean once you have sent exit, then we need to receive it. Receive 1024, then print the data dot decode. So let me show you in terminal. We had that connection. Okay, so initially it will connect like this, then we send like tron command, like once. Let me try that help. So this is how it get implemented over here. This is how you write a command tron, then that payload is supposed to be AAA, then when it's sent it shows this complete. So basically we are doing same thing as that, then we do exit. This piece of code do same thing as netcat. So once that has been done, let's try to send some payload. So for that I can just type exploit equal to bits of AAA for testing purpose. So and let's send it, then payload, I mean exploit. Let's save it, then let's run it. Okay, now it has worked perfectly. So this is what we see. So our next approach would be to use a buffer. So what we can do is, let's create something else. Let's send some more byte. So let's use buffer equal to let's use an bytes of A. So then what we can do is, before that let's create counter equal to, let's start from 100. So let's create a loop for I in range 30. Then we have buffer equal to append, then buffer bytes of A, then we multiply with counter, then it automatically increases counter equal to, okay, I had counter will increase. So you might be wondering, what am I doing over here? So basically I'm creating a function, right? It goes through loop, then buffer, we have A is being sent with 100 A is being sent, then when this I reaches to 2, then it goes on 200, then it goes keep on increasing. So then for exploit in buffer, what we can do is, we can just send this and let's print out sending plus string, then length of the exploit. Then let's use character. Okay, exploit. Okay, I think it will work, so let's run it. So what we did is basically it got crashed on 2100 characters. So let's see it. So here you can see the character has been crashed. So it's sent a random character, started with 100, then started with 300, then 500. It increases by 200. So that's why it crashes as 2100. Once that has been known, what we can simply do is let's try this, and let's try immunity debugger. Then let's open that one server. Okay, let's open attach. Then here is our one server. Then let's try to attach it. Then we can see from here. Let me try that again. Here what we can do is our next step would be to simply change the script. Okay, so we know it crashes at 2100, so we can just simply see what's going on. So for that we can simply exploit equal to characters of A. So we are sending characters of A 2100 times. So 2100 times. Then let's send it P, then exploit. Let's try to run it again. Okay, then let's open this. Okay, I haven't started, right? I haven't started this from immunity. So let's start. So that has been started, right? Then we can run our script. So here we can see our instruction pointer is filled with A4141. So we have, I think, overdated, so it overflowed till, look at stack pointer is there. Then what we can do is let's restart this. Okay, let's restart this. Then we can create a pattern. So we have inbuilt function, pattern creator. So locate pattern creator, pattern create. So we have this Metasploit framework. So let's copy this, and we know the length is 2100. So let's create this. So let's copy this, and let's try to, my script is over here. Then we can paste it over here. Okay, then let's send this. Okay, there is some error, right? Here, let's close this. Then let's save it. Then let's restart this. I think we have already restarted this. Then let's try to send this. Okay, it's running, but nothing has been done. So let's start this server. Then let's try it again to exploit it. Okay, Okay, it's not working, right? So okay, now it's running. So let's try our script. Now we have our index pointer, so let's take a note of our index pointer. So this is our index pointer, I mean instruction pointer. And once that has been done, we have another thing that would be, we can find its offset over there. So there is offset creator, a offset. So we have this, let's copy this, then our length is 2100, then our, so we know our instruction pointer. Let's copy this, let's try this way, then simply take, okay, let's try to generate. So we have our exact offset is 2005. Once that has been done, we just try to exploit it from here, from this script. Okay, we know the let's delete this. Okay, so we know instruction pointer is this much, then we try to send a this much, then we try instruction pointer. So what I'm trying to say is, let's run this, right? Let's go back. Then we have a stack pointer till there. This stack pointer is included. Then we have our instruction pointer. Then we can send b 4 bytes. Let's send 4 bytes. 4 bytes. Then let's save it. Then let's try to run it again. Let's run it, our script. Okay, here we have our connection. So let's check at follow the dump. What we basically did was, I have overwritten till stack pointer, so my instruction pointer has not been written. So for that, to overwrite it, we can simply add a EIP, instruction pointer. Let's save this and let's exit this session. Let's go back, let's restart this. Then okay, let's run this. After running this, let's try our script. Okay, it's not getting connection, so that means let's try this again. Okay, now we can send our script. Okay, we have our instruction pointer so look here, 424242. so our this is B. So we have overwritten this instruction pointer. Now what we can do is, this stack pointer, we can take this address of stack pointer and add our instruction pointer or shell code, but this instruction pointer is not reliable. It changes once we restart the program. So for that, what we can do is, we have a Mona. So if you don't have that Mona, you can just simply download it. I guess I have here. You can download this Mona from this, and then let's see its module. So we have so safe SEH ASLR, so we need everything to be false. I mean most of the ASLR nicks. And here is our, so we have two options for this. You can use vonserver.exe or funcs.dll. so for this, let's create, so before that we need a bad character. So what we can do is, if your program has a bad character, so here is my bad character, what I can simply paste it over here, so you can check and just add bad character. Then let's save it, then let's run it again, so you can check your bad character too. Then let's restart this, let's run my script. Okay, it's not running. Yes, then let's restart this. Let's run this. Now it's running. So let's run our Python script. So we can follow this instruction pointer. Follow the dump. So here you can follow 1 2 3 4. So that is our, so in this server there is no bad character, so we can check till FFF. So that means let's move on to next step. Let's remove this bad character and let's try to encode a cell. So for that we need a NASM cell. For that, I think, where is that? Okay, we have our NAS cell, so let's copy this, then let's paste it, then let's use Mona module, and let's find our this function. So what from here what we can type is, so we are gonna find jump ESP, so we just need to write jump. So jump ESP would be on hex FFE4. So on here what we can do is Mona, then our string is x FF, then x E4, then our module is m, then ess func.dll. so let's find this. Okay, let's find. So here we have this first one. Let's note this address. For that, let's use document2. Then our address is 0x62625011AF. that is our address. Then what we can do is we can replace this and we can send our this. Okay, let's copy. We can send this as so it's gonna be a little EDN because this is x86, so it's not in 64 version, so that's why. So we are gonna write this way. Now we have explored that stack pointer till here. Then here is our instruction pointer. From here it tells to jump. Then we can create a shell code. For that we have our metasploit. So let's try to generate this at different port. Then here we can listen at LVP, then 333. Okay, now it is listening at port 333. Then let's copy this. Then let's try to paste on our buffer. And we have to add here node as well as buffer. So let's save this script. Then here is my connection. Then let's file attach our Von server, attach. It's running. So in order to run, let's play. Then let's start this. Then it's running on this port. We can see over here, this is our script. Then we can just try python 3.py. Okay, this is how you get access. So ls dir, so we can use dots, or we can type and license. We can get this root shell. So this is how you get a shell.